Hello everyone, welcome to Pathologic 2. It's hot as fuck, still. I'm sitting here and I'm freaking cooking. I don't like it, I really don't. Let's see what's Tris. It's 22 and it feels like 22. And again, there's a tiny bit of wind. So it's apparently quite a bit cooler than it was when I streamed earlier. It doesn't fucking feel like it. Oh. Let my hair off to the side of that. It's out of necessity. Because otherwise the back of my neck sweats like nobody's business. Ugh. And what you couldn't tell when I was doing the VTuber stream was I wasn't wearing a top then. What I was doing was I was moving where my hair was because it kept sticking to my body. So that was lovely. Oh, not a fan of the heat. Not a fan of it whatsoever. But anyway, yep, we're here with Pathologic 2. We're getting close to getting back to actually, recovering our progress. Close. Alright, let's catch up on a bit of chat and then jump straight into things. Hello, welcome Torian. Hello, welcome Poppy. Might be myself, don't know if Ed is cuddling you asleep or just cuddling me up. That's completely fine. Hello, welcome Mock. Well, not both. I mean, yeah, also both can work. That's well, dang your fingers. Like hair off like that. That's how you have your hair when it's not tied. I usually have it just, as you've seen, like a waterfall of hair behind me. Waterfall of red curly hair. Time to braid it up. Oh god, I can't stand my hair when it gets braided because it just descends into this extremely gross knotty mess really quickly. I hate having my hair braided. It just doesn't work. Sounds disgusting. It is. It 100% is. I'm having Florida temperatures with no Florida methods to cope with it. It's gross. Freaking hate it. Freaking hate it. Hello, Warp. You like the hair fall? I do count my hair as one of my best features. Actually, no, probably my best feature. Because it's the only thing about me that I don't think I've ever hated. Well, recently anyway. Right. That was a shockingly quick catch up on chat again. But then again, it's Wednesday evening. It's probably my quietest stream anyway. So let's jump into Pathologic 2. Infection clouds have different behaviour patterns. Don't let your guard down. Yeah, I know. Some of them have just lunged for me. That's unsettling when that happens. No point in pulling up my other windows yet. Oh, crap. There is something I haven't done yet. Oh, that's actually... Is that actually... That's not accurate. That is not accurate. So Ed scared you. How did he scare you, Poppy? What did he do? Give me a second while I fix that. Okay, so my failure counter, for one thing. VIP is in danger. 6 and 1 death. That's how it is. That's my current state of affairs. Lunging clouds. Yeah, those black disease clouds that have just run right at me. See fucker wrap his arms around me silently. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's lucky he didn't get an elbow in the face. He's very lucky he didn't get an elbow in the face. Ooh. Ooh. After a couple of seconds ago, swore he was asleep because he was breathing slow and wasn't moving. Very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Ah. Oh. I'm just gonna... Can I just... There. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. There we go. Right. Audio's on. Seems you're a pillowcase that can hug. Possible. He says hi. Hello. There we are. Alright, that's all the markers sorted. Let's try and remember what the fuck I was doing. I think... Oh! I'm on my third playthrough of this. I have got... Let's just check how many I've got. It's over 20 now. It's well over 20. Well, it's not well over 20, but it's over 20. Where are you? Pathologic 2. There we are. This is session 20. This is session 20 on my third playthrough. And I have only just found out that if you move the right analog stick on the map, it flicks between your objectives that are on here, and also pertinent information. Well, me. It's bad game design to not tell you that. I mean, I was going to say, talk about bad game design, look at the lack of texture on that. So apparently there's something not right about this shop. I know what is wrong about this shop. Well, wrong with the shop. I know why it's like this. That's all by the way. I'm alright, Poppy. I'm just really ridiculously hot. Really am. I hate it. This is my third bottle of water today. It's crazy. Plus also drinking doesn't say they'll know. Which means I'm free to loot. Wait. I remember that NPC talking about the piano, and now I'm hearing the piano.
A wrong time to start this fight.
You keep burping and tasting your iron pills, you need something in your stomach, go for it, Torium. Could probably be more good today. Big lad. Ah, Burak, you don't have a wife yet, of course, do you? Not yet. Neither do I. Not anymore. Victoria Oginskaya died a while ago. Yes. I'm sorry. They used to sell knickknacks and mementos here long ago. That's where I met her. She was buying a brooch. We married the same year. It was full too. I returned here much later. How long was it? 8 years? They began selling meat. My meat, of course. Brooches. Who needs brooches? So it was your shop. Everything is mine here. Undeniably. What should I do, Burak? Should I repair the shop or leave it like this as a memento? Let's stay the way it is now. The music is too good. What? Okay, fine. Fine, just, out of nowhere, just give me a trophy like that. Fine, cool, thanks. Vodka will work. Maybe. Oh, there's a bunch of dickheads outside. Please disregard any weird noises you may hear in the background, because, well, unless they're the game ones, but yeah, there's a bunch of dickheads outside dicking around in the park. No, no other way. Well, I got a trophy and 33 gold. It's fine. What's wrong with the trophy? I wasn't expecting it, because I've done this before. I've spoken to him, but I think I told him to repair the shop. I think last time I must have told him to repair the shop. What? What? Oh no. This one. Didn't see what it's for. It's basically so, I had a choice for, when I was talking to Vlad back then. I could advise him to repair the shop and reopen it so it can sell meat, or to keep it as it is to preserve memory. And last time I told him to repair it, this time I told him to preserve the memory, and this time opened up a trophy. Messenger. Isidore Barak's murderer is caught at last. The real one this time, it seems. Where? At the rod again? Yes, Saparov is home today. He says he's desperate. His authority seems to be falling apart. Really, didn't take long. Need to perform autopsies for today's work. Need to put at least 6 organs into the ice stage on the stage. Blood won't do. So my fund payment reward. The next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. Saparov sees Mel's murder again. Sounds dubious. Yes, it is dubious. That's a dead district, though. I need to do that. I need to do both of them. So lots of achievements if you don't pay us in a certain path. Sort of. There are certain actions you can do in the game that it will unlock trophies or achievements for. And they are, a lot of the trophies in this are hidden. And just the way that it is, it interacts. Like, I'm either blind or forgetful because I do not remember that being there. Hydration train subs off center. Oh, that was me. That was me, Torian. Sorry about that. That's not your doing at all. That's me. I was clicking around and it accidentally moved the overlay. Do you have anything to trade for? Toaster and immunity boosters, but I have nothing you want. Great. That's okay. I can at least give it for both passes. Doesn't seem like that game. No, it's a case of, so what I'm going to do once I do finish this game, I'm going to basically find a trophy guide and go through it as many times as it takes to get all the trophies. Did you find Isidore's killer yet? Not yet. You realise the same people who killed him also caused the plague. He stood in their way once and stopped them. This time they succeeded. Caused the plague? Or where's your proof? Oh, use your head. Isidore was killed, our only doctor. First murder in town for years. And what happens the very next day? An outbreak. You know, if a fire starts from 4 corners at once, smart folks call it arson. Who would do such a thing? Why? Ed, hello and welcome, and thank you for the hydration reminder. Someone wants to eradicate the local population, maybe even wipe the whole town off the map. They don't care even if it takes them to their own grave. They can't live like this, so life is meaningless. Now who has reason to hate existing order of society? Use your head. You're talking about the kin. This is a steppe disease, brought by steppe people. That's where we should be looking. This plague, it didn't start out of nowhere. It was engineered, directed by someone. Ask anyone, it's not natural. You're just making shit up. I am, however, going to trade with you. Wasn't markings complete. This outbreak is no mere cholera, pox, or flu. It has a hidden meaning, one you can't study with a microscope. I need to keep investigating. Rumour has the outbreak didn't happen by chance. Someone made it happen. A person. Is it possible? Anything's possible in this game, to be honest. Wait, what's up? Oh. I can hear the earth, but I don't have any blood to give it. It's a pity. Because I can never... Hang on. Do I actually have any herbs? I don't, so I won't be able to pick them up either. Okay, so no worries. Oh. I heard of her, but no. Do not go in my fur baby resting his head on me. Focus, no, totally not. Ooh, a fingernail. Yeah, I can give you a thimble and a spring in exchange for a fingernail. Yeah, I'll do that. There. Seems like fair trade. Oh, those two guys are literally just looking. Well, I was going to say those two guys are literally just looking at a plague cloud, but no, it just smacked them both in the face at the same time. So this place isn't dead, but it is iffy. Okay, so I don't want to use the potent ones if I can avoid it. Okay, what do you need? It's bones or that. Okay, so we'll do a diagnosis on the bone layer. It's still unclear. Okay. Zaruk teacher then. Okie dokie. Have a gob full of these. You'll be fine. Tony Red. Yep. Yeah, she did. Ew. I am not going to use rotten food. Okay. I heard glass smashing. That means someone just threw a fucking Molotov at the infected person. Things are getting a little out of hand. Teeny bit. Things are getting out of hand.
With every breath, your soul drains slowly away. So just keep your mouth shut and don't let it slip out.
There we go. Alexander Saparov. Ah, yes, Burak. Just when I needed you. Although, I actually need you for another matter. I'll figure out what to do with this wretch myself. I suspect foul play. Since you're here, you may speak with him if you like. What other matter? I wish to talk to you alone. Make this troglodyte's acquaintance if you like, or simply wait. We can start as soon as I send off the convoy. Wait, I'll speak with them. But is it the left or the right hand? Reports of marshmallows for our infected campfire. Suspect. Who are you? Who are you? I'm innocent. There are no innocent men. The primordial sin weighs on us all. Give me a break. Shrike from List of Bros dragged me in here. He has had out for me for the past 3 years. Yes, I've broken into Kane's place. So? They don't really need worldly things. The heavens sustain them. Why should I be treated like a murderer? You broke into Kane's place. Great work. Very crafty. Did my father go there? That's what I'm talking about. Why? This is not mushrooms this time. Well, Simon Kane was old Burak's pal. The night I saw him passing... Stop giving that grin. That's really creepy with your face looking like that. That night I saw them passing near the Crucible, a few minutes past midnight. Your father told him, I have 3 hours left, and you'll probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. He knew who was going to murder him? True, didn't sound like they were talking about murder, more like both of them decided to die. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's poison in their blood and they only had a little time left to live. Are we going to let hot chocolate with mushrooms down ever? Nope. Poison? Look, this whole mess is none of my business, but your father knew that he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once when I'd had too much to drink, embellished a few things, and that's when Shrike took me in. Both of them were gone on that night, both your father and Simon Kane. That will live on forever. Yep. So who killed them? Hell if I know, but it sure wasn't me. I was just passing by and overheard them talking, right? They sound like they planned it all from the start. Get it? I do. Right, now what do you want to talk to me about? Oh, I've got more thoughts. Who murdered father? I still have no idea. There's only one thing I can tell for certain. Saburov knows even less. I can't rely on him in my search. The man's not a murderer. Curiously, his evidence suggests Simon Kane knew that father was doomed beforehand.
They say the first blow is half the battle.
It's good you come, Burak. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on that troublesome Dankovsky. We? My wife is very ill, Burak. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with things. Strange things. Go on. I'll keep this confidential. Katerina believes she cares for our town as if she were some mystical ruler. She's delirious. I think she communicates with something. Some being. I see, I'll take a look at her. I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she's imagining it, but at times I can hear it responding to her. Yet when I enter the room, I find her sitting alone on the bed. I can't muster the courage to speak to her. I understand. I'll examine her. At the same time, do you need anything? Oh, you are in danger! I will shove an immunity booster up your arse. Tip the scale slightly in my favour. Okay, we're down here now. Katerina Saburova is sick, and it seems like the governor can also hear the voices in her head, or the power of love, or something shadier. So now I've got to go out of the house, round to the back, and then into it again, because this house is built weird. Need to move a bit faster because, yeah. I still wonder if I could actually circumvent the entire plague. I really do. I really wonder. I actually want to see what happens if I try and play this game and do nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Like I keep getting told to do. What's that? That's not lootable. That's a lootable. I'll drop that. I mean, to be fair, I actually don't need the tourniquet. Door.
Yes?
Katerina Saburova. Do you know, Burak, where a mistress's power comes from? The prophetic dreams, her influence over others, keeping the town in balance? I don't. Tell me. The power of a mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth, no matter what Nina may have said. The only true power is in the earth. It feeds us all. We grow as grass on the field and breathes in its spirits. We're all bound to the earth. All these years, I couldn't find the key. I was deaf and weak. It's like musical talent. Without it, one can hear but cannot play. One without the gift counts like a melody started by another. All gifts are like that. Surgery too. Each body has its own feeling. But recently, the Earth started to respond. The tiny people living underground. Mice and rats and worms. Worms too. But mice are more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. Their intelligence equals ours. Are you alright? Earth has no mouth, no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless. But it took pity on me. It speaks through its herald to me. He comes to me, tells me truths. Truths the mistress must know, all as it should be. What does it tell you? He says the sand pest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it, we breathe in it, we eat its fruits, we cannot escape it. Our bond is inseverable. He's right. All signs confirm it. But disease had appeared only recently. The earth has been here forever. Ah, I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak to me, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power, but now I see his power is useless. You need to get some sleep. Sound sleep will help. Smack you with that. Rat prophet. Human. Rat. I'm not. What are you then? A thing of shadow, a thing of the depths, a thing of earth, flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? I'm just seeking you. What do you want to hear, human? Does the plague really come from the earth? Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well, and will return in time. Is coming from the Earth so great a crime that one must burn for it? Not necessarily. Here the Earth is still alive, truly alive. You should know better than most. If you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death. Do you understand? But Sandpest is death itself. Time after time I'm amazed by humans, the naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above help. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species. Mice don't care about these matters. Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman, but even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you are a weak lot. How do I kill the plague? Tell me if you know so much of the Earth. Is that just rat head? Oh no, it's like there's a body as well, but it's underneath the shawl. How does one kill the self in oneself? Answer me this little question, human. You still haven't found any answer to this riddle other than mundane suicide. Carry on with that. We will help. Who is we? So dumb. How can one be so dumb? So dumb, worthless and narrow-minded. I hope you don't have any other questions. I've got some, but I don't care for your answers. Okay. They say not all victims of the Sandpest die. They say there was a will behind the outbreak. They say it came from Earth. It's not just a disease. The spirit tormenting Katarina is real, because living Earth is real. It bears things like the rat prophet and sand plague itself. That's very... You made this be the thumbnail. If I had known, I would have taken the screenshot. Well, I can't talk to her again. Okay, so what have I got to do now? Need to do autopsies at the hospital. Also need to get out of this district as soon as possible because the infection's happening. And well, thank you very much for the hydration. Thank you, Poppy, for the hydration reminder as well. Hear that herb. Should probably actually as well just move that. Move there, so I can pick it up. Don't think I can though. Like unless it's no, it's inside that garden. I can go, just go round. And there it is. I'm curious about this, Yeah, Yeah, since I don't have a huge amount of stuff better to do for the moment until I go and do the autopsies. Candles. Okay. Well, let's go and see what's in this chest. I think this is one of the caches. It is. Let's put an egg in there. And take out the hazelnuts. What was that place? It's a ruin. I don't know much else about it. The fact that, you know, it's just here and it's impossible, but it's fine. I don't know. Gravity works in very strange ways when it comes to building and architecture here, apparently. Right, okay, let's actually go to there. Although, to be fair, things. Touch. The game goes like this. Find a nut that has travelled far, guess its name, shake it, and listen to stories from the souls trapped inside. This originated with the polyhedron. We didn't play it as kids. Oh, the game originated in the polyhedron. I'm going to have to do something about all the stuff I'm carrying with me because I need to transport organs. Which sounds awful. Okay, so I think what keeps throwing me off about this place is there's no mini-map. If there was a mini-map, I think it would be a lot. I would need to be checking the main map a lot less. In theory. There's a chair over here. The affirmation war's happening again. No, I'm not that desperate for I don't think I really need to. No, it's not. There's no use using anything. It'd be a waste. Right, let me at least get to the hospital and I'll take care of those. Especially as this is a dangerous district. It's not dangerous in terms of, you know, infection, weirdly. Just, you know, it's dead. But even district death is a temporary state. Right, okay, so here, I've got to get 6 organs from the dead. Loot. There's nothing on them. Autopsy. Still got 3 though. Got 3 diseased organs from that. That's not too bad then. That's good. Right, so first affirmation from Poppy to Ed. For Ed being a good boy with hydrating and always seeming to go above and beyond for those he loves. Yep, Ed, you're doing a lot better than you have been recently. You've been staying hydrated, even though we've had to keep telling you. But yeah, you're doing well. Also, you're spreading positivity wherever you go. That's also good. And Ed just wanting an affirmation in general for Poppy. Poppy, you're also a wonderful and supportive person, and you do whatever you can to make sure that people around you are happy and healthy and all that, regardless of what's going on in your life. Oh, the heart is fine. there's something. Scum is a weird thing. Take the infected kidney. Put the smoked meat in place of the liver. Right, so I'll go and dump those two in the ice box. Loot. That's 2 out of 6 done. Oh, you're okay. Well, you're okay as in you're not dead. You're dead. I realised that my scalpel is very, very badly damaged. Right, so what have we got here? Loot. That looks like a healthy kidney. That is a healthy human kidney. Fuck. Well, there's 3 there. Okay, so you're done. You're done. Your turn. That looks healthy. That's bad. Imagine your character going around and being like, "You're not dead, you're fine." Someone who's bleeding out but still alive. That's pretty much what I'd be doing, yes. Well, there's 4. I need another scalpel. I need another scalpel or someone who can fix mine. Oh, there's a rusty scalpel there. Screw it. It's a scalpel. It'll work. There we go. Probably also get rid of the kidney that I have in there. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's put the healthy kidney here. I'm just leaving a pile of organs and meat on there next to a dead body. Yeah. Can't do anything about those ones. Oh wait, you're fine, aren't you? As are you. Oh shit! I don't have enough. I don't think I've got enough bodies. Fuck. Can't tell if that's healthy or not. Fuck. Organ damaged and broke the scalpel. That's also a normal heart. Fuck. Shit. I need to go and find someone who can repair this scalpel of mine. We have to go back into the other district. You can imagine that surgeon just halfway through surgery is like, "Shit, broke my scalpel. Be right back." I'm just running out of the operating theatre. It's like, "Doctor, I think the patient needs you. I think they're bleeding out." Trade. Tourniquet. You couldn't do anything for me, could you? No. Actually, hang on though. There you go. Have some hazelnuts. Ask for repair. Oh, you cockmeister! I I need a straight razor. I don't have a straight razor. Shit. Do you? You do not. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Clothes, grocery. Pharmacy. The pharmacy might have a scalpel I can buy. Didn't want to drink, actually wanted to get some water. Same doctor did that, yeah. So, yeah, you're not dead, you're doing fine. Bring it back, everyone, just gotta go repair my scalpel. Doctor, I think he needs urgent attention. He'll be fine. If he starts thrashing about too much, just slap him. He'll be fine. He'll recover. So I either need to buy a straight razor. Spring, metal scrap, because I basically can ask someone to repair something if I get a straight razor. Well, the scalpel anyway. Meta, hello and welcome. How's it going? It's alright. I'm trying to find some resources or a replacement scalpel. Because I need to do some autopsying. Turn some that up and them choking on blood. Doctor, they're choking on their own blood. They'll walk it off. It's okay. Oh, you're a pharmacy. Why aren't you of any help at all? Bastard. Well, as long as I'm here, I'm just going to buy you your drugs off you. Well, I choose an autopsy over my current state of happiness. Sorry to hear that, Meta. I know things haven't been exactly the best for you lately. Should break up stuff. Yeah, it's never easy. Never easy to deal with. Sounds like Surgeon Simulator, dude. Does actually sound like yeah. Sufficient answer, yeah. I mean, at the very least, at least now there's some, there's some closure to it, rather than the whole is it not thing that you were going through before. So there's that slightly there. Mike's a bit silent, by the way. No, I'm showing that I'm absolutely normal, especially compared to my previous one. Weird. And my OBS is showing exactly the usual voice input that I do. Maybe perceived as being fucky. Possible. It's always possible. Maybe I'll go to the shady shop. Just say them, so hello and welcome. I think I've already asked you, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Damn it. Maybe the shady shop will have a scalpel. Gotta remember all the bull like I used to go through when I first started this, trying to find a friggin' scalpel. Or move to the next time instead. Mike isn't working, so I'm not just spam Capra all the time, not telling anything's wrong. Had to see people playing one of your favourite games. It is a fantastic game, I do agree. It's really iffy on the console version, though, because of all the loading times. If well, that's my fucking chat with anything's wrong. Oh shit. Wow. Come on. Load in. There we go. just food. Curses. First time through. Technically yes, technically no. I've had to restart the game twice now. But I have never actually finished it. Played the replicants without any sound for an hour or two. Until Jupiter came in. Is it normal there's no sound? Which I was like, no, it's fucking not. Jesus. Yes, it's apparently the new trend nowadays. Twitch streams, 100% silence. It's annoying because you got one monitor. Oh god, yeah. I couldn't imagine streaming with only just one monitor. Only just one monitor, yeah. Great. English skills, I have them. I need to find a harm assist. And yes, a harm assist, because I need a friggin' bladed object I can cut people open with. It's just describing a surgeon's job really badly. Talk about the Snoop Dogg stream. Oh god, yeah. Or any massive promotional stream where they actually get musicians on there to play their own music. Oh, we gotta mute this because of DMCA. Like, it's the band playing their own music. Why would DMCA happen? Some of you heard about memes elsewhere. I don't think the Snoop Dogg one, no, but I have definitely heard about the Metallica ones, which is what I was referencing to. Revolver ammo, morphine. I need either a straight razor or a new friggin' scalpel. It's not gonna be with clothes. DMCA would have them because the band might not own the rights to the label. Yeah, yeah, but it's such There's a whole thing about DMCA is actually illegal, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. Snoop Dogg used to stream on Mixer and got partnered in 5 days. Not surprised. Surprised. Actually, I'm more surprised it took them that long. Trade. Oh, I'm going to make you choke on your own blood. So it's not a farm. I've checked 2 pharmacies. Check a third one there. Let's go and check that third pharmacy. Doesn't he? He's the most chill vibe you can imagine. So vibe that he even gets to tell on the audio multiple times he did rage quit at Madden only to leave, keep the stream on for hours, and come back all confused like, wait, what? And so I'd have this stream. I think it's still on. Wow. Okay, I've had a fair few rage quits in my time of streaming, but I don't think I've ever once forgotten to turn the stream off when I have rage quit. Trade. I don't think I want to know. It's worth checking out, once. Yeah, I definitely will have a look. Oh wait, what's this? This is people trying to leave. Just completely unfamiliar how streaming works. Yeah, I can imagine that actually. It's very much outside of his normal wheelhouse. Don't think he knows how to change the title, and someone does it for him. Yeah, shitting fuck. You definitely don't look like you've just, facially ejaculated some form of disease cloud. You really don't. There's probably a big red button on his desk that just says press this to go live. Yeah, I can imagine he presses that and it just turns a light on in his in one of his associates' offices like, oh quick, someone press start streaming. I heard horror stories of Zoom meetings where they thought they had left the call, went and had sex with their partner, and everyone heard it. Ah! Just even such folks think could be normal, down-to-earth people enjoying some games and even getting so mad to rage quit. Yeah. Please, please, please have either a Station. Should probably go back to the lair. I could go to the station. Could go to the station and see what's going on there. But first, what I really need to do, I must absolutely do. Pick up my smoked meat and my fresh meat for the, off the floor. It's fine, nurses and orderlies and other doctors. I'm just picking my raw meat off the floor, which I'm going to be eating later. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Him because I was right. Because the lodge was repeatedly torn down and kept with like insistence. Yep. It's infected brain and never associated brain. Oh shit, 300 quits already? Yep. You fucking piece of shit game. I have no idea what game that is related to. Oh shit. I pick up the raw meat and I'm hungry. Well. Om nom nom. Full hunger. Someone says, Dad made the ones got the sound very age, which is best luck. Fails. Aww. You're touring apparently, you'll abuse it. Might be able to control Dark Souls. It's probably Dark Souls actually. Especially with how much that's really gotten at me lately. Screw it. I'll go via that pharmacy. See, there's not gonna be anything there for me at the pharmacy. But I do want to go to the station just to see what's going on there. I also want to go into my lair. I've also got fingernails. Where's the closest boat? There. For anyone who has issue in life regarding parenthood, just remember you don't need to no one you besides yourself to be you, awesome you. That's kind of true actually, yeah. Doesn't trauma Reddit experience by a sport you will nonetheless, even though I can offer no counsel. Sir? Ah. A water butt. I'm gonna drink from a butt. I've seen what you've written, Poppy. I'm not going to read it out for, you know, out of respect for you and your privacy and the situation. But it's, well, to be fair, it's something you've already told me in private anyway. I think I'll take an empty bottle just to be safe. It's always good to have some empty bottles. I hear herbs. Yoink. Fuck. So I was always working on being in surgery, basically on state for the ages 8 to 17. What's that? Jesus. I was going to get me some chocolates to put me in my lap while he was gone. Aww. Ed's a good one. What can you repair? You can repair my boots. Okay. Travel by boat. Let me go here. I'll go to the train station first. Actually, no. I'll check on the kids in the lair first, because it's right next to me. Always good and looks after you if you just something silly. Yeah. I can hear the earth calling to me. I can't do anything about it because I have no blood. I could have got some. Actually, no. The blood from the people in the hospital would have been infected. No good. I'm not. I don't know what happens if you do pour that on the earth, but I'm not sure it's going to work. Well, there's Murky. Been having Zoom calls with her once every 2 weeks. Aw, that's good.
I don't have enough hands. So sad without my caring poke.
Murky, I had a fight with Sticky, all because of your father again. I'm so worried now. What if we never make up? What did you fight about? Sticky says your father is good, that he was smart and kind to people, but I know it's not true. Why isn't it? Because everything is bad because of your dad. He always made everyone sad. Really? Everyone? If it weren't for him, we would be living like we used to and nothing would be bad. How do you know that? I know because I feel that way. Don't cry, little one. Please don't cry. I hope I can make up with Sticky. I don't hate having a brother at all. He grumbles a lot, but he's really nice. He makes food for me. Yesterday he bought me sugar. He put it over a candle and made a piece of candy. That's not how you make sweets! You'll make up, I'm sure of it. Right.
What are you looking at, Bill?
Well, at least she's stayed in place glaring at me long enough for me to get that screenshot, unlike most kids when you try to say, yo, look at the camera. Stop that! Tell you what, almost like caramelizing it, but not quite. Yeah. Because I feel like that's called an opinion. Yeah. It's like Boris looks like. The kid, I mean, yeah, I thought that's who you meant, Puppy. My friend wants to know, why do you keep asking everyone about her? Do you want to be friends with her too? Friends? I'm in. My friend wants you to know you shouldn't touch those who live in the ground, and don't hurt the earth either. If you cut the earth or cure it, nothing will grow there anymore. See, my friend is good. It's not true about the earth. This can't trump that. No, it's the kids, Red, not you. Tori wants me to affirm Kipper. Your weird ear flaps are a nice shade of orange. Oh yeah. Told you everything I needed to. There's an awesome worm living underground too. It has 2 belly spots, blue ones, and tiny little shoes and hooves. A lot of interesting creatures live underground. God damn it, I'm Malcolm being racist towards all Aussies. I can't even say the national Aussie word. Which one? Bugger? Oh, Red wants me to eat Kipper. Sandpest is all you're doing, Kipper. Fuck off. Yeet! And now Mox says it. Oh yeah. I mean, in fairness, Meta, that's not an Australian one. That's a Scottish one. Yeah, need to get my dice roller. It's about the chocolates and some other sweets. Nice. It's a 6. It's not going to be a lemon, thankfully. So, okay, Aussie's just British but evolved, so where would Scottish be in that tech tree? I wouldn't call the Aussies evolved British. They got, shoved on an island and cut off from civilization for a while. Wouldn't call that evolved. I call that maybe stunted. And the Scottish, well, Scottish are a law unto themselves. They really are. I've got loads. I've got like, at this point in time, I think I've got twice as many colas as I do lemon or rhubarb and custard. Scottish became their own tech tree. Yeah, pretty much. Next evolution of Aussie is becoming actual furries. I would say that I don't know which is more dangerous, an Aussie or a Floridian, but Aussies lost to water emus, and Floridians tame gators. That looks like it's accumulated extra things. Like, so the weird thing is that the rhubarb and custard ones are sticking together because of the heat. The lemon ones seem to be completely unaffected by the heat. The cola ones are accumulating more of the sour stuff on them. That's going to be fun. That's what the coins they're saying, and the Aussie Postal Service won't ship money out of the country, so you can't get any. Oh, those ones, the furry coins. I mean, It makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, god damn it, I want fairy coins. Oh! Oh! Fuck me. Oh! Good God, it's like licking the bottom side of Satan's teapot. Oh! Oh! Mmm! 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 Oh! The legal sentence, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I've got some foreign money here. It's not much. It's like a few coins, and it's I've got a American $1 bill. Thought Gullah was least sour. It is, but because of the heat, it's accumulated extra sour powder on it. Thank you for the hydration reminders to Torian and Ned. This fucking interview. Have you ever written a study before? Yes, I have a degree. The way you write a study. Are you winning, Dragon? Hello, welcome, DJ. No. There's no winning in this game. So I'm like watching some Discord. It's alright.
Slugs and snails and puppy dog tails.
My friend told me she's ready to meet you. That's what she said she did. Who's your friend, Murky? Is she human? No. A friend of yours, is she so sneaky because people are looking for her? I can't tell. You and I might have a friend in common, actually. Does yours have a burning eyes and wear a long-nosed mask? No. Do you have a friend like that? Not yet. My friend said that if you come to the Crow Stone at night, she'll show herself. I have a bad feeling about this friend of yours. Because I've just remembered who it is. Done my shift for today. Tomorrow's fund will reward me and new work will be available at the hospital. Murky's been awake for me after the dark by the Crow Stone. I don't like this one bit. I've just remembered. Yeah. Brewery. I have nothing there. I don't think I've got any tincture or stuff I can brew either. Oh, I do. I actually do. Excuse me. Oh, I had a Menku's finger in here the entire friggin' time. Piss. My headphone mic works really, really well. I actually spoke on Discord with my voice arsenal. Nice. I can keep that canned food there, actually, as well as the milk. Oh, Sticky. I can't talk to Sticky. Okay, then. Once it feels like actually at least slowing the play down. Yeah. Yeah, there is that. Right, now to go to the station. Ah, loading times. Only one dead VIP and it's like, and it's day 5. It's day 6. Yeah, only one dead VIP. So yeah, that's a lot better than I was doing last time. It's a shame I managed to calm down quickly and I found yes, you have to buy Neon or whatever it is on Discord to get working streams. Oh yeah, Nitro. Yeah, because otherwise it it just does not have the upload bandwidth capability. I mean, you can stream without it. That just pops in from nowhere. You can stream without Nitro. It's just it's gonna be really low quality. It's a dog. No, it's a riding bull. Someone lives in here. But who? Someone's trying to talk to me, I can see him. Hi there, you. Am I going to sleep soon, Met Signs work? Go for it, Ed. Asa, hello, Doctor. Can I shake your hand? What for? You're a man of action. People respect you. They say you have golden hands. My hands are completely ordinary, I suppose. I'm Ayakalonia, a friend of Yulia Lyachenka. She needs you. I see. You must belong to the same circle of unbreakable women. Are you a mathematician too? No, I'm an engineer, but I help her with calculations. I respect that. She needs to talk to you. She wants to help you avoid a trap. What trap? A sturdy one. Are you coming? Where? A library in the Chine. That's where we live and work. Oh, you mean the Trammel? I've heard of it. So there. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I know the disturbing news. I knew the disturbing news as well when I went back there. Same for you as well, probably. No problem at all. I assume goes as well as possible. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm nearly halfway through the stream and game's going well. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Ed. Gives you before I go. Appreciated. Measly. This track is an umbilical cord, our only connection to the outside world. It does resemble that. Thought about it too. This umbilical cord needs to be cut. Quickly. Sand pest flows through it, and a special emissary will arrive soon. A State Inquisitor. Heard of those? I thought it disbanded 2 years ago. No, this emissary will signal our doom. As we sentence the outside world, so will the Inquisitor sentence us. But they're faster. Get it? The umbilical cord needs to be cut. Perhaps you can do it. You're a surgeon after all. You mean like blow it up? Talk to you in the morning. Talk to you in the morning. Well. Talk to you tomorrow at some point. I don't know when I'm going to be awake. I might pass out directly after the stream, or I might find myself up until 11 in the morning again. Who knows? Sure, as an example, I'm not an expert, I'm only 6 after all. Just destroy the rails, or we're all dead. State emissaries have no sense of humour. Maybe a scalpel will do. Just cut and be done with it. What, the rails? I just blunt the blade. Thrush. I'm trying to divine who it will be, a man or woman. If a man, there will be blood, but it'll be easier for you to prevail in the end. If a woman, less of our blood, more of yours. That's what my flowers tell me. Did you just like have Brett's community? They will buy you so much of it, and the point discourse goes to you. Yes, you. You don't have it. Well, here you go. Why? Because the community gets this server a lot. So here you go. Discourse weird. Yep. Excuse me. Who are you talking about, kid? We're expecting guests. Bad guests. Violent. So I'm asking my flowers if we will survive. They're not sure. Doesn't take a flower to predict our chance of survival. Okay, so we know that. So I know that thing about cutting the umbilical cords, as he was saying, is a trap. Well, it's not so much a trap. It's basically you can go down the line where basically you get some explosives from Bad Grief, and you're going to go and blow up the tracks together. And you basically go through all of it. You meet him there after midnight, and it turns out that he's played you for a fool. It's like, well, what? Well, no, there's nothing you can do to stop it. Thank you for the hydration reminder, End Warp. So, which means that all I can do is go up here. If you sleepy to stay and watch more, don't worry about it. If you need to go to sleep, you go to sleep. And can't you play for him before and not show up? Well, then nothing will get done. Good night. Thanks for coming as long as you did, Enwob. Sleep well, and I'll speak to you again later. I forget what's but no, it's a grocery. That's a dude just to my right who's going to try and beat the shit out of me if I stick around, if he notices me. Yep, he saw me. Look. Nope, nope, nope. I know I can hear the herb. I'm being chased by someone who wants to spill my guts out, so I can't really get it right now. Oh fuck. What do you mean there he is? I've not done a fucking thing. That's probably why they want to kill me. How do I get there easily? Okay, gotcha. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man or something like that bollocks. Clara. Okay, she's just out of nowhere. So have you seen my parents? How are they doing?
Who are you?
I mean, who am I? It's like you've done a thing and now their family's dead and their skin is slowly beating into their bodies as they puke up their own organs. They care for one another. What about you? Why aren't you taking care of them? I can't. I can't go there. I don't want to make them look suspicious. Why would you make them look suspicious? Forget it. You're connected to this plague, aren't you, Clara? Oh my god, sweet god in heavens. Obviously, seriously, definitely, clearly, I'm not. People believe there's an urchin girl that disease doesn't take for some reasons. Do you know of any other suspects? A ton? There's lots of urchin girls around, especially these days. But no matter how many there are, those rumours are utter drivel. Sandpest kills everyone it touches. There's no salvation unless I help. Really? Fools. Utter fools. They all think I'm connected to the plague because I don't know why. Guess because I'm always first wherever calamity strikes. And that's because I rush to help. You're scaring me, Clara, and not just me. I'm a good person, Brock. You can tell lies from truth, don't you? Then you know I'm not lying. I'm a good person. And if everyone tells you I'm a shapeshifter, those are just rumours. Shapeshifters don't exist. Fine, I believe you. Gotta go. No problem at all, Mock. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. Is this, oh, okay, this district's okay. Although we are getting quite close to the onset of night. So I think I might have to go over, to these people who want to warn me. And then see about, what opens up after that. I might go to sleep for a bit to, unlock this conversation with Murky's friend. clothes. I don't really need clothes. Well, I could get clothes, but at the same time, let's see what they do actually sell. Because I've never gone to a clothes shop, I don't think. So it could be I'm about to find out that these places sell some really, really useful stuff and I've just completely neglected the entire time I've been playing this. Leather gloves, repellent cloth, cloth gloves, sewing box, shoes, safety pin, match, needle, thread, and a thimble. Fair. Not what I would have thought would have been sold in all cases, but, you know, not a complete waste. Definitely something more for a playthrough where I'd be more seriously tackling infected districts, or, you know, on higher difficulty levels where infection is actually more of a threat. So we're into night time. Definitely getting night time, they say, as it literally gets dark and the streetlights go on. I think it's approaching night time. Yeah, I wonder how I worked that one out. Huh. At night you can actually see the herbs slightly better. Night seems always so quiet. Second sign's probably the big exception to that rule. Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's like I said at the beginning of this stream, this is by far and large my my quietest stream of the week. Okay, so we've got people. Veronica. A kid made a gift for his father. 2 weeks of careful work. He kept thinking how happy father would be when he opened it. He ran into the room, stumbled but didn't drop the box. He held it out to his father. Then father pulled a razor from the bed behind his back and cut the kid's face. What? Here's another famous one. During the previous war, an officer came to their mother with 2 children in a camp. Choose which one we kill, the son or the daughter, he said. If you refuse, we'll shoot both. The mother gave them the daughter. They shot her. Why are you telling me this? Oh, listen to this one. Go on. I think treachery is the worst sin, don't you agree? Betraying a warm, living person who trusts you. Here's the story. Find a gullible person, an old one. Old people are helpless, you know. Make them follow you, and then, see where I'm going with this? That's what the Inquisition does to people. So what? That's the Inquisition. I am an Inquisitor's daughter. They're craftsmen, the Inquisitors, crafting people. That's what they call their work process, crafting people. Tomorrow they'll be here. What do we do? What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look him in the eye. You never approach them, never touch them. They make you the villain. Do you get it? I'm not that bad.
I'd leave this place, but I myself had laid the roads of this town such that I'll curve back to their origin.
Yulia. See this girl, Burak? She says the Inquisition will arrive tomorrow. What Inquisition? So we didn't have enough hell here already. Even if evacuation were an option, I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't leave anyway. Do you smoke, Burak? From time to time. The Inquisition will target the doctors for certain. I know their methods. I mean, sure, they always improvise. Can't be predicted really, but common sense suggests that you, the medics, will become their pawns. How do you know? I worked for the Inquisition a bit. Right before I came here, calculated certain predictive models. The details are of no importance. Right, everyone works for the government, always, except for Father and I. Burak, this is serious. Do you even understand what kind of institution the Inquisition is? Not really, tell me. An organisation of geniuses. I believe the Inquisitorial Corps is 19 strong. Or was it 18? No, 19 unless Orpha resigned. They're tasked with solving the unsolvable. Like this outbreak of ours. I get it. Yulia's a pretty name, I kinda like it. Yeah, it is a really nice name. No laws, no ethics blind the Inquisitors. They are human missiles, caring only of the missions. Nothing stands between them and the mission. What does that mean for me? They'll take you, Daniil and Clara, and they'll trade you, turn you into tokens. I'm not sure you can really avoid it. Unless you flee, there's no way out. I suppose you're doomed. You didn't mention Reuben. Why? He's a doctor too, more than Clara. They will of course summon Reuben, and me, and the ruling houses, but you will be their pawn. The Inquisitors can identify extraordinary people from miles away, like bloodhounds. It wouldn't be wrong to say that I'm no less intelligent than Daniil, and Stanislav is as good a surgeon as you. Still, we'll remain in the background. You will become the pawn. Trust me, I've seen them work. You flatter me. And Clara wasn't the doctor. Oh, God. The powers that be have sent a special commissar our way, one that people refer to as an Inquisitor. Oh, Daniil.
What's going on in the damned abattoir?
Bachelor.
Why didn't I think of it before?
Hey, I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. You're scared, aren't you? I see it in your eye. Remember that bit from last time? Yeah. Do you know what the Inquisition is? A church investigation. What the hell are you talking about, Barack? What church? This isn't funny. Are you scared? I carry this cross willingly. I found myself in your damn town by accident. When hell broke loose, I tried. I tried to fight this wretched plague. I took responsibility. I did everything I should have. Do you understand? You've done a lot. The Inquisitor will take the one who bends reality. They'll twist them, break them. The person responsible won't even understand how they decide to put a bullet in their own head. That's their method. Do you consider yourself free, Barack? Yes. I know where this girl came from. Their Inquisition is up next. Our current situation is exactly the kind they're tailored to solve. Have you ever considered angels, Barack? How do you imagine them? I don't imagine them. They don't exist. An angel is a nightmare. Their purpose is to instill primal, oppressive horror. I think if angels existed, they resemble a divine pillar of light from the heavens to the earth, devoid of anything remotely human. But Inquisitors are people. Yeah, this is basically, we are almost at the point we were before we fell into the death loop. So, almost fully caught up now. It's only taken 20 streams to, get to this point. Only. Right, okay. So, I've received the warning. I've got nothing... There's nothing left at the moment, apart from, go back to my lair. So basically, I'm going to go back home, and then I'm going to sleep, I suppose. Could take, could take a boat there. Might as well. It'll save time. Jesus, dude, still watching the interview, right? Here's a new statement summary. Border camps are nothing like concentrations. We give them nice cages of hand sanitizer on TV. Jesus fuck. Wow, that's not pretty especially bad. Monomycinium Plus, eh? And it requires 9 trust. Well, here, have 4 pieces of chalk. Because I can. Travel by boat. Take me home, country rivers! To the place I want to get the fuck away from. Oh. I've got this layer of sweat on me. It's all clammy and disgusting and gross. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, God. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, wait, has it updated? It has now updated, yep. Murky's now there. For fuck's sake. There. Murky's phone wait for me after dark by the Crowstone. I don't like this one bit. Let's go to that then. Let's go to that and then let's end this day. I haven't seen my ball lately. Okay, so it's beside. There's a herb there. No bad thing to collect herbs. Bollocks. Oh, come on, I can pick that up. Your thirst streak from the plague swamp. Yeah, no, I'm not in that much of a rush to die. For fuck's sake, really? Oh, whatever. Don't think I can do anything about any other things. No, exhaustion, thirst, and hunger. Nah, I've got nothing I can get rid of. Well, I have got things I can get rid of, but just, you know, there's nothing that would be worth getting rid of. Here, lots and lots of herbs. Right, here's Murky.
How many crusts do you have? I've got 2.
She's almost here. She just won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess. This Murky's friend? It's a little girl hiding inside you, isn't there? No, not a girl. Not one. Not inside. Then what is it? I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm going to be together with my friend. We'll be sisters. Or maybe she can even be my mummy. I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home. I suppose I don't even have a home. Can you really call that place a home? I wanted to show you that she's not really evil at all. I wanted to take her by your hand and bring her to you. She can't just get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can. Why can't she get close to me? You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come up to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making her up. Right, well, let's see, but I won't wait long.
They're all expecting a train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this. Like hell it'll come.
What do you want, Burak? Why are you here? Go do your job, Tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come into your inheritance? Saved everyone on the list? Visited the kin? Have you made a cure? I need to check on something in order to protect that girl over there. I thought you were a grown man, Burak. Did you honestly come to believe the disease has a mind, a goal, some agenda, that it walks on clay legs and talks to Murky? That will come here to tell you something? You're a good judge of character. And something with a will and agenda can be bargained with, like Mistress Sandplague. That was your silly hope, wasn't it? Was it? Yes, it was. That's what makes the play so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it, no mind, no negotiation. There's only death. If it has a voice, it's yours. Your own voice. Imagine your child told you a boogeyman knocks on her window at night. I'd rather check, just in case, than regret it for life. You don't believe me. You don't want to. Fine, be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with. That'd be so heroic, wouldn't it? And so much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. That's unfair of you. Work, Burak. Forget this child's play. Step miracles, childhood mysteries, leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go. Work. Deal with your damn town. You're the one who must figure out what it's made of. Fair enough. Thanks for setting me straight. No. Last time I did that, I got infected. No. Tori wants a dad joke. Pirate goes into a bar with a steering wheel down his trousers. Barman says, "Do you know you got a steering wheel down your trousers?" "Yarr! 'Tis driving me nuts!" Jeez. Yeah. We know if this play does have a voice, it's just not reasonable. Yep. And we've heard its voice, that's the thing. Just not in this playthrough. Because I've done everything I can to not get fucking infected. And I'm not about to lose all that now. Meh. Okay, that looked like a person there. Nothing I can really do here. I can make some tinctures, actually. That's something I could do. Right, what have I got? Ooh, I've got 4 of 2 kinds. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Did I leave any? No, I did not leave any herbs in there. Oh well. I'll put those herbs in. What's my like on tinctures? Oh, I've got quite a few good tinctures now. I realise I really should be paying attention to this. Bollocks. I keep forgetting that exists. Ooh.
You don't look so happy. Must have come from the hospital.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sleep. Schlafen. Stop forgetting you wrote the answers to the exam on the wall. I know, right? Day 7. Oh! Page about saying all business you deem important needs to be finished before dawn. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That's only good. Overall count previous seasons 07k sales. Oh no, that's over the past 24 hours. Shit! Okay, so how many have we got in danger now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in danger, so that one's gone down at least. Who's the 8th? That's one of the mysteries of the game. That is one of the great mysteries of this game. Who is the 8th? 5. However, VIP deaths. So, 1, 2... 3. Fuck. And now to add up. 7277. I was doing better. I thought I was doing better. If this is correct with what I'm thinking, 2/3 of the town are dead now. Fuck. How the fuck do you say this guy then? Also your treatment plan doesn't work. So basically, at the moment, until you can find a cure, all you can do is treat people, and then it moves the odds slightly more in your favour. At the end of each day, it's explained that death will roll a dice. Death always wins on a 6. So basically, if you imagine that thing where the indicator is going up, at the very top is 6, at the very bottom is 1, and it's a dice roll. I can do things to try and influence that dice roll, as in, make more outcomes preferable to me, but I can't cure it yet. And how do you make a cure? How the fuck do you win a game based on RNG BS? No, that's completely separate. You make a cure by progressing through the game and doing the different things and the different quests. What you're doing with that is managing symptoms and treating people as best you can while you are working on a cure. Fun as a reward for me. Not kids dead, should I pay my respects? Probably, yes. Sometimes after dark, set people mean Saba's place, and not just them, even Saba's not around anymore, her place is. Inside that basement trying to save everyone. Sort of. I think certain people are destined to die. I think no matter what, people will die. Sometimes there we are, yeah, that's updated.
The day is over. The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Don't spit into the wind. For your own sake. If nothing else.
You can be perfect and still fail. Realistic but brutal for achievements. I don't know if there's an actual achievement for saving everyone. But there is very much a... Oh. Well, my area's infected. But yeah, that is pretty much, the whole premise of this game. No matter what, people will die. Well, apparently. I'm still of the belief that if you take the path of doing absolutely nothing, no one gets hurt, and no one actually, nothing happens. Oh, people die, yeah, thanks already was made by the existential crisis on the list too. Everything's existential crisis. Apparently 2/3 die even. Who knows? Who knows? I've got no idea. Do wonder if the streams really make me want to try the game myself. What? 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 How? Why? They weren't even infected or in danger! What the fuck? What the fuck? I know why Ruben's dead. I know why Ruben is dead. I do not know why... Oh, it's because I left Murky there. Oh, fuck me. It's because I didn't watch her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very sure that's like... Ruben is dead because of the Inquisition. And that 5 VIP deaths, yep. Yep. And oh look, still the same number in danger. Oh look, we're on Act 4 at least. I didn't meet Murky's friend, no. Murky died because of it. The outside world has finally made itself busy with solving our town's fate. What does this mean for me? New work is waiting at the hospital. Town will always find work in a hospital. I should drop by here from time to time. Fund as a reward for me. Some evenings, kids get at the station. Capella wants to tell me something I don't know how I know it. Only that I do. Excuse me. It's been prophesied I'll spill rivers of blood. Do even greater sacrifices await me? What do you mean he killed himself fishing anyways? Oh no, no, the Inquisition are like that. They will just say, no, he's dead. Sometimes, yeah, we know that. If you heard the Earth Grumble, find a source, stand still, shed the roots of the planet, feed the roots of blood, she restores the gems and herbs. Why is this started out as if, like... Oh, of course. Day 7 is the last day to get things, anything important done. That was, like, the whole thing that Day 7 started with, you know. Get everything done before dawn. Everything important done before dawn, and then, yeah. Yeah. Well, the entire spiel, you had these people are geniuses who will make you off yourself wondering why. That's what we got from it. Oh yeah, they can do, but at the same time, you know, you will think that you've killed yourself, and you know, it's in your own hands. People who are in the know will know that that's, you know, bull. Here's the cutscene. They basically did, you know, the result before the cutscene. Day to buy a gun and shoot the Inquisition members in the back of the head. Can't. No way to buy a gun. Why is there a gun slot then? Because I missed my opportunity to get one. And guns do exist in this game. It's just, you know, they're not available yet. Because they were available, and now they're not. And they might be in the future. In which new actors enter stage, and the old ones reveal themselves in unexpected ways. Accidentally cut a major artery. I'm not going to start killing people. I'm doing that already enough without intending to. They are the obvious baddies. They might not be. That's the thing, there is nothing certain in this game. Nothing whatsoever. Hey, my ball! Oh, Jesus Christ! Yes? Jesus. Messenger. Artemi Barak? Well? Aglaia Lilich, a state inquisitor and commissar for critical emergencies, has arrived in town. She has chosen the cathedral as her place of operations. As one person responsible for our current situation, you have been invited to a meeting. Immediately. I'm responsible for everything that's happening here? Perhaps. Alright, I'll go. Immediately. Heard you loud and clear. Grinso writes down she wants to see me. I have nothing to show her, but hiding is not an option. My bull still won't speak to me. My bull will only speak to me on the worst day of my life. Oh god, she's all the way over there. That's a fucking long way. I can't even use that boat to fast travel. Bull use yet? No, not yet. I mean, I got a minor spoiler as to when the bull does speak. I got a minor spoiler for that. So I can probably skip the stream because my Wi-Fi's not having it. So see ya. No problem at all, DJ. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later. And having found out when it is, it makes sense. Okay, so the best thing might be to try and get to the cathedral as soon as possible, and then, hospital, capella, town hall. I want to know that was a pretty bad day. It'll get worse. It will get worse. If you've seen the beginning of this game, if you've seen me stream the beginning of this game, you will know it will get worse. What's that? Bad Grief's now in danger. What the fuck? I walked out of my house. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. I've lost 2 kids on my list. Fuck. This is less people to keep track of. See where we go, right? I mean, in fairness, the beginning of the game takes place after the bull speaks. Well, at some point after the day the bull speaks. Okay, at least I'm out of the infected area, so I'm stop losing my immunity. So where do I need to go? Up these steps, around here, and then through to there. Good, good. Like the martial law rioting stuff. Yeah, that bit. That bit where you had the soldiers there with the guns. That's day 12. That we know as being day 12. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. So we basically have a slight idea what the beginning of day 12 is like, or a section of day 12 is like. And now we're on day 7. So man's giving almost 2 weeks to cure plague. That's just unfair. Yep. And it said so in the game that's unfair. I wonder if that's actually a sound cue for something. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Ah. They must be praying or doing something like that. Grindstone. Yoink. Even though already know they kill him if you can't make Jesus appear in Miracle Hero. And you don't actually know if Artemy dies. That's the one thing we don't know. We don't know how day 12 ends. Okay, so now we are in 100% unknown territory for me, by the way. So that cutscene of where it showed all the people lined up and the flashlight being flicked across all of them. That was as far as I'd gotten before the death loop hit me. So everything here now is back to 100% unknown territory for me. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. Oh, those are gallows. Well, fuck. That's not even in the least bit ominous. Chainlink, her questions are madness. What numbers? My work schedule? Who I'd like to be rid of? I'm an ordinary person. Why ask me? I live a good life. I'm a productive member of the community. I'd never hurt anyone. It's a fun device for BDSM, right? What did she say? She's like a magician. Asked 4 questions, wrote down 3 letters. I have no idea what it meant, but I'm scared. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Chainlink. Oh, I guess I was lucky this time. I'm a good person. A good person. You only realise it now? I need to sit down. I'm dizzy. Drink some water. Do you have any on you?
She's clearly a professional. A specialist in her trade.
%, or so. 85 if she's been to the capital in May. Could have been even higher. But that bird story. Is that the probability of execution or salvation? They're often indistinguishable from one another. Do you know her? Agalia Lilich? As an Inquisitor, you mean? I don't know. You mentioned working for the Inquisition. I did indeed perform certain services. Errands, really. But that doesn't mean I understood them. Doesn't mean the opposite either. You'll see for yourself soon. If you don't, you'll sense it. You're the kind to think with your heart. Intriguing. Oh, hello!
She made an example of murderers and madmen.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Torian.
The game itself is yet to start.
I haven't seen you since right back at the beginning of this playthrough where I fucked your theatre company by taking the Traveller's offer. Mark Immortal. Oh, so you've been invited to this performance too. You mean the gallows? You reckon we'll spectator will go on stage? Well, we won't direct this play, that's for sure, but I was talking about what awaits us inside. Guess we'll have to accept our fate, whatever it is. All the world's a stage, sometimes a gallows stage. I foresee a unique experience. We are about to witness a most exquisite one-woman show. I suggest you keep track of it and learn her devices. It'll come in handy. Are Inquisitors actors? He was in the cutscene. Oh yeah, I know, but we haven't, we haven't seen him around, interactable like this since, fucking up his stage play. Absolutely. Her role is difficult though, so do play along, improvise, drop a brick or two, derail her with your silly trains of thought. You know the drill. That was a compliment so backhanded I could see through it. Well, in we go. I have an incredible sense of trepidation about this. This ain't gonna go well. This really is not gonna go well. Well, stab her. Can't get pulled if she can't make it do so. She might not be killable, like the kin aren't.
Tell me what bothers you, so I don't have to bother you.
Aglaia Lilich, this will be a long conversation. You must pay complete attention. You don't need to tell the truth, but lying will have consequences. Ready? Well, let's take a seat first. It looks like something interesting. Are you that cynical or that brave? You don't seem like a fool. That is not for me to judge. Let us start with the classic problem. Would you push an obnoxious fat man in front of a trolley to keep 4 children from being run over? This is not a problem, it's a provocation. I see. Question 2. Soldiers are about to execute your 2 daughters. If you offer one voluntarily, they will shoot only her. If you refuse to cooperate, they will shoot both. Your move? I have no daughters. Should we maybe get down to business? You're an intriguing man, Artemi Burak. Your speech has an unusual cadence to it. A rare thing indeed. But I believe I have now attuned myself to you. Do you know why I'm here? I can guess. I've been told you are well versed in the local law and medicine, with unusual beliefs about the human body. I've been told you are working on a cure for the disease. And as there can be no cure, this is merely sabotage. Am I correct? And who told you that, I wonder? So, can a cure be produced, or not? I don't know. Food. Get food. An hour ago, I was brought a vial and a letter from one Stanislav Rubin. He claims the medicine is a tested serum, the serum, and the town owes its existence to you. Any comment? It can't be. He doesn't have the skill. I have also been informed that he was a close friend of yours. He was. Rubin died tonight. Have you not heard? How did he die? It doesn't matter now. What matters is why he sent the sample on your behalf rather than on his own. Passing the torch to me, so to speak. Broccoli and spinach pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. A cure for the sand pest changes many things. Thousands of life and death questions, of which I am now interested in 4. Now I need the recipe and access to the ingredients. Show me. Which 4 lives are you concerned with? Burak, are you mad? I don't believe you fully comprehend who I am or what is happening right now. Is that so? Let's deal with the epidemic first, bicker later. What is this sample made of? Blood mostly, herbal tinctures, but those are secondary. We're lucky it's September, Twire is in bloom. Infected human blood? No, I don't know whose blood it is. If I didn't just hear you, Burak, I'd assume you were trying to make fun of me. Allow me to reciprocate then. Did you know that the whole ordeal with divining your fate is more than mystical nonsense? Your fate has been amputated. I can tell that for certain. Perhaps I don't really care. What do you mean? Are you that apathetic? Or is it you simply don't understand how painful it is to remain a puppet in the hands of those more powerful than you? I always try to do the right thing. I don't care if someone orchestrates it, the heart is smaller than the brain. You're a fool. Although, perhaps, you're not the fool here. Go. This conversation is over. Do I see a hint of tears? Don't give me cheek, Burak. I won't have it. You are to report to me here daily. Any more quips, or are we done? I understand. Report daily. Will do. Wow, that could have gone worse. We have a cure, it cost Rubin his life, so now he won't be able to tell me what he made it from. How can I make more? I needed advice from someone well versed in blood. Oh. Well. Burak is a sassy man. Yeah, he can be. The last time he was really sassy towards someone, though, he lost the ability to talk to most people. Sass again with the last option. Yeah. You've got to deal sass in measured quantities. Otherwise, it just becomes rude. Algair's busy. Now is not the time to see her. Right, okay. So, I saw when I was looking in the achievements, there's one thing about, touch the place that time comes from. I'm wondering if it means, like, there's a pendulum at the very top of this building. I'm really wondering if that's what that means. If so, up there. Don't have to measure sass, you're a brat. You're not even British, that's also the reason. Put your hand in the gears. The government can't kill you if you kill you. Well, no, that's not the thing that makes time, then. Stab it, do it. You're so stab happy. I'm not going to stab things. Because I'm not going to ruin the durability of my scalpel when I need it to cut people open for medical purposes. So you can save game here. Use a rusty. I don't have a rusty one. I left it in the hospital when I didn't need it. working with limited inventory space here. So apparently that's not the place that time is made. Or if it is, I haven't touched it in the right way. Oh, Brain Red didn't say rusty trombone. Ew. Okay then. Wow. It's actually the right way, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was going to get made into a quote. Right. Ruben's the only thing I know is responsible for this. Well, let's go and have a look at this. Oh shit, my hunger. Shove the fresh meat in your face. Wonder what the plot for this game is like. .6%. Not my rarest, but close. I will be getting platinum in this. I will. I'm determined to. For some food, no thank you. Nothing in that at all. Good point, 6 well done. Godly patience. I mean, the lot of tougher difficulty. Thankfully not. Only the Steam version is. The Steam version of this game has an achievement which basically means you've finished the game on the hardest difficulty setting without changing anything. The hardest difficulty setting in this is bullshit. If you're not good with anything that's got survival mechanics, this is not for you. Who are you? Finch. People say Anna went to the river at night to drown mice. Guess she hopes to cure herself. Cure herself by drowning mice? She threw some sack into the gullet. I don't know what was inside. We have a custom. To avoid bad fortune, one must drown a mouse. You see, trouble grabs its tail, thinking it has grabbed luck. By the time the trouble realizes its mistake, the flow of water drags it away. So she must be drowning mice, even though we don't believe such customs. Throwing sacks into the gullet. Curious. But I can do it, to be honest. Go file diving and more directly change values. Yeah. Goes to see how many have that. I don't know. Var. So you say you know how to connect things, which is why you cut, rip and break them, just like your father. Reuben made a cure for the sandpest, and he made it from strange blood, and you know a lot about blood. Reuben? Who's Reuben? My father's apprentice. Didn't he come to you? Lots of idiots found their way into Isildur's circle, although I guess not all of them were completely stupid. So he made a cure, huh? You sure? From blood? So his price will rise. No, that was special blood. Human won't do. A cure, huh? You're a big talker. What does a smartest like you want from me? Advice? Here. If you want to, if you tell on me that unholy wench, I'll claw my way out of hell to drag you back down with me. Got it? I won't tell on you. And in return, you'll tell me where to find the most unusual blood in this town. Herb brides dance with the earth at the ear. Did you know? To make Twire bloom better, cover themselves in some sort of mud that they call blood. You could probably pick a sample from there if you want. I bet you haven't tried yet to brew a cure for mud, huh? Ha ha ha! You know what? I'll pay them a visit. Could have gone to see it. I wonder, actually. I don't suppose I'll ever find out what Reuben made his cure from, but strange blood seeps from the ground by the ear. Shaken. The ear is in the shaken. 6.4%. The dream achievement is at least obtained at 1.1%. Jesus. And ain't just something bad is happening at her place. I think the dream achievement is one of the rarest ones on this. Yeah, 0.8%. Yeah, I think that's the rarest one here, apart from platinum. Which means it's the barrier to most people's platinum. Yeah. Because as I understand, the dreams are very finicky for what triggers them. Wonder if you could save Reuben. Possible. Okay, so we'll go to the hospital. Jeez, there's actually quite a few things to do now. We'll go to the hospital, find out what my job is, go and collect money from the fund, then we'll go and see to the other things for today. Must be, yeah, without looking at spoilers, I don't know. Don't know either. There is one VIP who you cannot prevent the death of. Definitely cannot whatsoever. And that's Isidore. Your dad, yeah. Because he's dead, you know, when the game starts. You definitely could have saved Murky, you monster. I didn't know she was going to die. Oh, wrong way. Oh, they're ganging up on the... Oh! Oh, fuck. That's not good. I thought he was coming for me, and then I saw he had a knife. I was like, please don't come for me. And then he went for the guard instead. I was like, I'm just going to leave now. Shouldn't look at any milk I've ever seen. Fuck's sake, Torian. That's why martial law is enforced. Yep. I mean, in fairness, martial law should have been enforced in the past couple of days when people were throwing Molotov cocktails at each other. I heard that, Herb. Better than that. Oh well. Right. To the hospital. That's just far as ever. Don't real damage just ask California. California's doing pretty badly in that. And also, have you ever tried applying, you know, flaming solvent to your own skin? Now you want to Photoshop Murky the Murloc's face onto Murky the Kid. Oh, God. We can try if you really want me to. Sounds fun. No! Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies out here now. Wait, what? Those guys have collapsed dead whilst... Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh, this isn't good. One of them is still alive. None of them said I can talk to him at least. Shit. Let's go groveling in pain among the corpses. Still in a situation I could talk to. Oh, Jesus. Orderly. Do you plan to work today, Doctor? What do we have today? Lots of patients died last night. They moaned for a while and then they stopped. I guess some are still breathing, nestling next to the corpses twitching. Can't tell anymore. Without Ruben, this place is a circus. Don't raise your voice at me. It's a theatre, not a hospital, and I'm a coal heaver, not a doctor. No one ever taught us how to fight the plague. She's a cunning minx, mixing the dead and living into one. One day she's silent, and the next she mows down 100. She'll mow your folk down too, mark my word. We're doing the best we can. She won't mow mine down, I'll take care of them. So what are our orders for today? Prepare bandages and warm water. When I bring survivors, you'll need to wash them. Find the living among the dead, inside and outside the theatre. Oh, shitting fuck. Well, I can just do this. Here's some advice. Strap cloth over your face, pat that cloth with charcoal and lavender if all possible. If it is a modern standard, it would help. Yeah. Moved hospital. There's 4. So one must be that's woman outside. There she is. Moved hospital. That's all of them. I'm respected here. I'm on maximum. Holy shit, I'm on maximum respect for this area. See, red not dummy. I didn't say you were. I did not at all. I just said, you know, there was nothing I could do to interact with them at that point. Just tried to pause the scene so you wouldn't miss anything. Well done, Torian. Well done. Done my shift for today. Tomorrow the phone will reward me and new work will be available at the hospital. Okay. So that's this place done. Oh, look at those black streaks down the... Oh, Jesus, this place is in really bad shape. And this is where the town hall is as well. Oh, there's an infected person. This isn't good. This really isn't good. Why is the immunity going down? It is! It's just not quickly. I want to put away the rest of my pizza away without missing anything. You can't really fault me. I would put the rest of my pizza away in my mouth. But that's me. Is it Empire Sensitive Dragon? Possibly. Possibly slightly anyway. Oh, you're here now. So actually, here to get coupons. What coupons? Any chance you might have seen the hunger and ruin going around? It's called emergency conditions. To help you maintain a semblance of life, our kind benefactor, Inquisitor Argalia Lilich, introduced centralized distribution of food in exchange for coupons. It's called rationing due to low stock. Fuck! Centralized distribution, 1 piece of toast per person. Don't offer money to the merchants. We've got ears everywhere. You'll get whatever the Inquisition decides you're worthy of. It's called basic provisions. So you're taking the coupons or not? Sure. Don't need a whole pizza right now. I need to save some for tomorrow dinner. $2,000, not so bad. Not bad at all. Only 2,000 and some food and drink. Oh god, this isn't good. To my funds payment, next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. So at least I've earned that reward. How are we going to last forever, taste like shit? Yeah, pretty much. Mixture of meat, fruit and fat. Extremely filling, only slightly revolting. Oh, Tchaikovsky's here. It's taking forever to close that ink steam. Yeah, it happens.
Sorry, but I really do need to keep working.
Bachelor, I have to admit this is the last thing I expected. I'm dead weight to her. I expected respect, or maybe loathing, but she takes me for a useless dreamer, assigned me to take care of the town's corpses, instead of any other thing I could be doing. No matter, someone needs to do this job too. A doctor can't shy away from dirty work. She, you mean the Inquisitor? Yes. What does she want you to do? Excuse me. I need to solve the problem of mass graves once and for all. Oh, and we need to choose which part of the town to designate to the new graveyard. Because the old one currently refuses to entertain new guests. Man of vision then. Way to go, Emshin. Do you know who manages the graveyard? A miner. The cretin Sabarov assigned to be my helpers. My helpers. I like to emphasise subordinates. Stops working because something is bothering the girl. I'm starting to think that brain atrophy isn't what's really killing this town. I know her. Her name is Grace. This reminds me of Rimworld, the colony in the Arctic once ending up grinding up human corpses into pemmican for food. Soylent Green. How does Soylent Green taste? Varies from person to person. I really couldn't care less. What matters is right now we lack a place to bury the dead. Thoughts? You are after all a local. Digging is not exactly popular here. Living Earth cult. Nothing but the graveyard will do. Very funny, Barak, but enough joking. Now I have to really think about solving this issue. Burn the corpses. Spot on, Barak. If the morning report can be believed, the factory furnaces are spacious enough to solve our little problem, but the locals refuse to burn the dead. If we generously call their babbling an argument, it always boils down to referencing that deranged girl. Look, I can't make heads or tails of what you want from me. From you? Oh, nothing, I was just sharing. From local authorities though, I want a lot. I want them to make sure that the burial business is supervised by someone a bit older than 15 and far more rational. I'll make sure it happens. Wait, Emshin, don't bother the girl, perhaps I can talk sense into her. Feeling that Capella wants to talk is gone. I guess I've done something without her help. Oh. Because the outbreak... We have to know where to bury the dead. Corpses are just dumped at the cemetery. Grace forbids burning them. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm going to go and talk to Grace, aren't I? Shit. So what was that? I mean, that seems to be, you know, from here, go down through here, stop by there, there, and then there. Even, oh fuck, that's a barricade there. That is a complete barricade. I can't go that way. So it'll be go down here, there, then go around there, circumvent round there, and then yeah, do that. I like the Barak isn't a total idiot. Yeah. I mean, you know, he is a surgeon, so they have done at least somewhat to make it believable that he's a surgeon and has some medical expertise. You can fuck off. I don't know you. You can fuck off as well, though. It's an infected district. I am taking no chances. Yes, a surgeon, not an epidemiologist. That's actually said, I think, during the during another one of the earlier days, because someone expects him to magic this all away. And it's like, I'm a surgeon. I don't do this. Don't do microbes. Diseases in these times? I don't think so. No. That's my my plan to resolve a roach infestation tomorrow. Yeah, but this is still in, you know, the early times of medical science. Yeah, herbs. So I've also got a very full inventory. Well, you're fine. You're not going to try and kill me. Oh look, my house. Through all the roaches, you'll lose some weeds. What? Fuck's that supposed to mean? Don't know why I'm even going into my old house. There's likely not going to be anything at all in here. Beetle and some marbles. Fishing with some marbles. The Butterford joins called a roach here. Oh yeah, it's called that here as well. Just, you know, I didn't realise that's what you were talking about because you said weeds. You really didn't get that? No, because usually you were talking about. Oh, for fuck's sake. Typo, yeah, an important typo that completely took away the subject matter. Did you mention that? Oh, yeah. Affirmation mark sanity doesn't exist.
Ugh. The feeling of dried soil under my fingernails.
Angel, listen, Barack, I'm in trouble. I was cursed yesterday. Surprised it only happened yesterday. It's doing with your step butchers, your rippers. You're a ripper, so you must know how to undo it. Undo what? There's a man around town who can divine the future by reading entrails. A step haruspex. He dissects the dead or dying and tells the future. They say he's always right, got a ton of clients, and, well, here we are. Here where? So I called upon his services. There was this thing that I really very much needed to know. And now I've got this heart. I've tried to throw it away, drown it in the gut and the guzzle, bury it, but it always comes back. I keep finding it in my bag or in my bed or in my pocket. I just thrust my hand there and the also shares with the Changeling Girl. Sounds like her area of expertise. But it only happened because that cutter. I mean, your colleague wasn't a true haruspex. He didn't actually know whose lines are those lines are yours. Also, I'm told. But you do. Help me, Barack, please. I promise I'll be good from now on. Will you? I am good, Barack. I had no idea he'd kill someone. Please, I'm basically on my knees here. Fine, shut up. This heart of yours can't be thrown away, only traded. You have it on you. Yes, holding your hand tightly, close your eyes. What do you see? I see my beautiful face. No, wait, I see a spindle of sorts. Fine, if I find a spindle, I'll trade it to you. Fuck off, Kipper. Thank you for the 200 bits, but fuck off. One can't throw away bad fortune to cut off it. It can be traded for a spindle in Angela's case. Fuck, you found the internet. Okay, so now I have to go out this way and go around to these bits. That's trying a different game where the Americans round. Yep, thankfully only for less than half an hour now. Don't want to fuck off. Well, tough. I've just realised something. Oh, I've realised the heat's getting to me. Got anything else for me chance? Don't have any herbs on me to brew, so it's useless to me at the moment. Was it seriously when you timed Mori out? I don't remember. Today. It's doing the RPG Wednesday session. Because, you know, she did Silence Bottom, so, you know, I timed her out going Silence Bottom. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, because the heat is getting to me, and I can really feel it taking effect, and just, ugh. Not a pleasant feeling at all. And, you know, I can feel like there's like a layer of sweat on every single part of my skin, and it feels gross. Brain did blip most of that, that's fine. But yeah, that's why I'm going to be ending it today. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's been fun. I actually got into new content at long fucking last. Let's hope I don't get stuck into a death cycle. Because if I get stuck into a death cycle, I'm fucking uninstalling this game. I really am. Oh. Hang on, just here. Oh. 6 screenshots. I always get this whole thing of like, you know, oh, there's only 5 because one of them, another one's an achievement one. I always get this way of like, you know, I've never feel like I've taken enough screenshots for certain games, and I was like, oh look, I've taken a lot. I'm mostly like that with EDF. You take where else? Because you're right over there. Yeah. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm setting these screenshots up. There we go. Right. So yeah. Like I said, that's where I'm going to be ending it. Thank you all very much for coming along as long as you did. It's been fun getting to actually new content to this game. Next stream for me is going to be on Sunday. Bye overlay chat? What? What? Okay. Yeah, next stream is going to be 3 PM BST on Sunday. If it's the overlay, I told you it was my thing because I moved it. I moved it accidentally. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be able to stream on Saturday because there's a party going on here, which is going to make it so that I actually can't stream because there'll be too much noise going on. But I will see everyone on Sunday at 3 PM for hopefully more EDF. I'm pretty sure that everyone's going to be there and present for it. Tyr will only be there for the first 2 hours as before, but still we should all be there and we should all be up for it. But until then though, thank you again for coming along. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, or a good day, a good night, a good morning and afternoon, and a good few days until Sunday. But until then, I'll see you all then, and stay safe, and see you later. Bye.